Lisa Rinna, the 61-year-old star of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and The Mommy Meanest, recently opened up about her personal struggle with postpartum depression, revealing the intense battles she faced in an emotional conversation on the couple's podcast, Let's Not Talk About the Husband, on April 18. The candid discussion also included input from her husband, actor Harry Hamlin, who recalled the disturbing moments when he first became concerned about Rinna's mental health. Rinna confessed that she had horrible postpartum depression after the birth of their first daughter, Delilah Hamlin, who is now 26. At the time, Rinna had no idea what she was experiencing, making it even more terrifying. She admitted that the feelings of hopelessness and isolation consumed her for a staggering 15 months following Delilah's birth. The overwhelming sadness and lack of clarity were compounded by the inability to understand why she felt the way she did. Rinna described the depression as a huge dark cloud that felt ever-present, casting a shadow over her life and her new motherhood experience. Her husband, Harry Hamlin, expressed how alarming the situation was from his perspective. He remembered a time when Rinna's behavior became so shocking and erratic that he began to worry deeply for her well-being. "You said, 'Keep the knives in the drawer,'" Harry recalled, explaining how Rinna's hallucinations and frightening thoughts were so severe that she became afraid of harming herself or others. The actress also shared how the postpartum depression resurfaced when their second daughter, Amelia Hamlin, was born in 2001. At this point, Rinna was experiencing similar feelings of despair, and the toll on her mental health seemed to become even more pronounced. Rinna confessed that, in her darker moments, she had terrifying visions of driving her car into a brick wall. These hallucinations made it clear how deep her struggles went, affecting not just her physical health but also her emotional and mental state. Although postpartum depression is an issue that affects many new mothers, Rinna's experience shines a light on how little support there can be for women facing mental health challenges in the postpartum period. It wasn't just the birth of Delilah that triggered these intense emotions, but the compounded effect of the pressures of motherhood, public life, and an already existing vulnerability to mental health concerns. Rinna's vulnerability and her openness about these traumatic experiences are important for raising awareness about the realities of postpartum depression and the lasting effects it can have. By sharing her journey, Rinna is not only opening up about the pain she endured but also helping to destigmatize the conversation surrounding mental health, especially for mothers. It's clear that the challenges of being a mother in the spotlight only added layers of complexity to her mental health struggles, making it harder to seek help. Harry Hamlin, too, has always been a supportive partner in her journey, despite the emotional toll it took on their relationship. His empathy and understanding during those dark times serve as a reminder of the importance of support systems and the power of open communication in relationships, especially when mental health is involved. Through it all, the couple continues to stand by each other, proving that even the hardest of times can be overcome with love, support, and understanding. Rinna's journey with postpartum depression shows the emotional complexities that many women face when adjusting to motherhood. Despite the pain she endured, she's come out the other side stronger and more equipped to help others who may be going through similar experiences. Her willingness to share her story is a step toward ending the stigma around mental health and empowering others to seek help when they need it most.